Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, my beautiful ladies. How are you, Nikki?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you.
Good, good. Latanya, how are you, ma'am?
I'm well in the middle of chewing the chip. I'm
Wait,
well. I'm
is
well. I'm
somebody
well.
having
I'm well.
dinner? Is somebody having dinner in the midst of our show?
I got caught. Oh my gosh.
Look, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
I'm
Mhm.
well. Listen, I haven't ate all day, so I'm sorry. I am
Hey,
well. I'm doing really well.
good,
How
good,
about
good.
you?
I am doing good. This week was a great week. I was awarded two contracts. I am just
What?
so
You know,
Yes.
rocking
excited.
Yes.
Oh my
and
God. We
Yes.
really, yeah, we really, girl, I didn't cry enough. Shit, I didn't
Right.
cry for a year. I mean,
Right.
something needs to pop off. God, like, girl, I'm sick of you talking to me and I'm sick of you crying. So he's like, let me
rolling.
give you a little something to shut up. But yeah, so it was really a good week. So yeah, it'll just get better from here. So but hey Felicia, my high school sister.
Mhm.
Thanks for joining. So tonight we are talking about nip tuck, i.e. plastic surgery. And when we say plastic surgery, that could be, first of all, it could be women and men, because I want to keep it very real and clear that men have surgery as well.
Yes,
And
they do.
we're gonna talk about that. But we're just gonna get into like what you think about it. Have you ever had it? Do you want it? You know, all that good stuff. So for you ladies, have you guys ever at any age contemplated plastic surgery?
I have.
Of what type?
So what? Right.
Oh.
Right. That's what I'm like for. Of what?
Right.
um, I contemplated. This was when I was younger. I contemplated. I had an insecurity about my wide nose, so I just knew once I made some money, I was gonna go ahead and get me a nose job, and then, Michael Jackson and and everything else was, and then, I have to tell you, I used to get teased about it and everything, and it was just like that one thing. But then what happened was crazy, and this is a true story. I got a cute boyfriend, and I was like, wow, if this fine guy that everybody else wants me, then it must not be anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should be fine.
So
And
what
then,
kind of teasing though?
oh God, it was terrible, man. They used to call me Big Nose. They used to call me, what else they used to say? Qbert was out back in the day. They used to call me everything under the sun. Yes, they did, especially when I was a kid. Yup. And then as I grew up, you know what I mean, as I started getting older, I have a natural, like, my body is muscular natural. So like as I was coming into my teens and stuff like that, my body was like banging. And um but I also, I grew into myself. You know what I mean? It was a lot better. So but then, so I had that going on, and then I got with somebody, and I was like, okay. And as I got older, the whole being black, powerful, and you're beautiful as you are, blah blah blah. I started reading my Essence magazine, so the confidence
Right.
as I got older, I came into myself, and I was like, you know what, I'm leaving myself alone.
Well,
But
at
yeah.
what age do you think? What age, if you can remember, did that start? You know, with you thinking that you wanted to have some type of surgery for your nose. I'm just wondering how young are people when they, think
Oh
that.
shoot, I was like 10.
Oh, you were young, young.
I was young girl.
Oh,
I used to go to sleep with a clothespin on my nose to make it pointier. I swear to
wow.
God. But you know what happened? I would have a big old mark on my nose. So I
Right.
made it worse.
Right, right. So then they would talk about that.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
exactly. So yep,
Wow. Okay.
yep. It was that bad. I used to pinch it, all of that stuff. I mean, it was just low self-esteem in that realm, you know, in that thing, because I got teased about it so bad.
Right.
So
What about
Mm,
you, Latanya?
Mine was my nose, my lips, and my butts.
So
mm,
your nose you thought was too what?
My nose was too big, my lips was too big, and my butt was too big.
Wow. Wow.
mm.
And you actually contemplated surgery, or that's just something you thought you wanted to change?
Oh, that's what I was gonna do when I turned 18. Like, I don't know why we
Mhm.
think I think we're adults when we turn 18 and we're
Girl,
gonna have
please.
all this money and think it's gonna happen. But when I turned 18, I was gonna have surgery. I was gonna have
Wow.
surgery. Yeah.
Wow.
I got teased, but what I realized, mine wasn't really teasing. Mine, like, mine wasn't really teasing because what this was probably when I was probably like 12 or 13, maybe 14. Because when I got 16 and 17, I started getting all kinds of attention from older guys and everything. And it
Mm.
was just like, there's nothing wrong with you. You're like, you know, you got a unique look and all of that. So, yeah. But at one point, yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
What about you,
So
Trina?
the only thing I ever wanted to change was my breast size. I always thought my breasts were too small. You know, God rest my mother, but this is her body. This is her entire body. You know, ass and hips, I'm good, but that the itty bitty titty committee is I I am like, you know, CEO. But yeah, that and I really that I didn't start that at a young age because most of my girlfriends really weren't that developed anyway. But then when I got to high school, it was like they were looking like grown women, you know, and I
Wow.
was like, okay, so what is wrong with me? Why am I? And then I was only 87 pounds. So I was a tiny little, just tiny.
Little, little,
You know,
little,
I
little.
mean, like,
Mhm.
you know, for real little.
I have a question for you. So
Yeah.
did you stuff your bra?
No, that I never did because here's
Oh, okay.
why. Here's why. I probably wanted to. So my sisters in high school, and when I say sisters, sisters in love, in high school, they would like at the cafeteria be like, take that out your shirt. So they would
Uh-uh.
like straight call you out for anything. So I was always too scared to do it because they would like call me out on it. So no,
Mm.
that I never did. But then when I got, I don't know, maybe 20, I think I was 24 when I got pregnant with, maybe 23 when I got pregnant with my daughter. I had big boobs. I was like a firm C. I was like, oh my God, this is some cool shit, right? I was
Uh-uh.
like, this is what I want. Immediately after I had her, stopped breastfeeding, went away. Got pregnant with my
Yo,
son,
wow.
got big boobs again. After I stopped breastfeeding him, 6 months, went away. So I contemplated surgery, shoot, probably from early 20s up until now. I mean, I still now am like, this can't be my body. This just this cannot be. So yeah, I mean, other people don't find a problem with it. I find a problem with it. But no one's ever teased me. No one's ever said anything to me. But for me, I just feel I'm just not as proportioned, I should say, as I like.
That's
If
so bizarre.
yeah, if God would have taken some out my ass and put in my titties, I think I would have been that would have been good. That would have been good.
Now God's not gonna do it, but somebody else can do
Oh yeah, they
it.
got some surgeons out here for you. So you know they they
Uh,
Yeah.
they got them out here for you. Do you ladies know any people that have had any form of surgery?
Yes.
What type?
I they've had tummy tucks, and just liposuction. Uh yeah, I don't know anybody that did anything major as far as their features, like facial features.
Mhm.
But yeah, definitely the liposuction, and you know, and they apparently their experience has been pretty good. The issue though is when whether or not they're keeping up with it. Let me say that.
Mm,
Because I feel like if you're going to pay all that money to get that thing done, I think you should, it's a change of a lifestyle change. You should be eating probably proper to maintain the physique that that you so desire.
right,
It's
right.
weird, but yeah.
Do you know anybody, Latanya?
I'm probably probably one of the only ones in my crew that hasn't had surgery.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
well, damn.
I mean, it might be a couple more, but yeah. Yeah, it's a couple. I know a lot. Okay, so I know a lot of women, business friends, all that stuff or whatever. Surgery is the norm now. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the norm. You
Yeah,
just
and you're in Hotlanta
look,
too?
people are like, no, these are Maryland people. Y'all better stop putting stuff on Atlanta. These are Maryland people.
Oh, no.
Get
Yeah.
I'm just
get that
saying.
straight. These are Maryland people. This ain't no Atlanta.
Yeah.
Listen, Atlanta got a lot of natural. Y'all see, Atlanta got a lot of natural.
Mm,
But I think that I just think it's, people say, oh, I'm gonna take a couple days off and everything and stuff, and I'm gonna go work out, and they disappear from social media and they come back with the best bodies in the world, like they've been working out. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I used to be totally against it,
right.
because it was just like, that's God's body, and but listen, you work for what you work for, do what you want. Shoot.
Yeah. I know women and men actually that have had
Oh,
surgery. I
really?
know.
Men?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Men.
What kind of
Um,
surgeries?
so the men I know has had,
Penis enlargement?
actually, I do know one that had that.
Oh my
They do that
God.
for real?
Is
Actually,
that the pump where you gotta
yeah,
pump it up?
it's I don't know what he has to do.
I was joking. They really do
Oh,
that?
yeah, yeah, they do. So the one guy that told me about it, I don't know if he pumps it. I don't know what the surgical procedure is, but he did say he had an enlargement.
So
So,
Mm.
you didn't see the before and the after. You just
oh no, we weren't.
oh,
No,
oh.
because he liked guys. So no,
Okay, I can see that. I
I
can see
never
that.
saw the before or after. But he
I can see
shared
that.
with us that he did. I know
Mm.
many people had boob jobs. Many.
Oh, really? Okay.
Tummy tucks, um, butt enlargements. I don't know anyone. Oh, I do. A couple of my Caucasian friends have had their nose done.
Right.
Mm.
Um,
Do you know anybody black that has a facial, has done their face?
Not that I know, other than a semi facelift. Yes,
Okay.
I
And
do.
the wrinkles.
Yeah,
You're
and
getting the
the
wrinkles up.
Botox.
Okay.
Oh,
I do.
wow.
I've had Botox before.
And your lips?
Really?
Girl, I don't need none of these coolers, but
Oh,
I've had it under my eyes because I have really, really dark spots.
does it
Under
work?
Mhm.
it does. It
Oh, I
does.
need to go get that done then.
It's
Don't
not.
people get Botox underneath their arms to help stop sweat?
Oh, I don't know,
I've
but
heard
you
that.
can. Botox is typically for wrinkles, around your mouth and stuff like that. Fillers is what you can get under your eyes. I've had fillers before as well.
Does it
Um,
come back though?
oh yeah, it's not permanent.
Oh,
Botox
forget that.
or fillers are not permanent.
Do they put a needle in your face?
Yes.
Oh, hell no. Never
Yes,
mind.
they put a needle in your face and they kind of move around whatever that solution is.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Ooh,
and it
Jesus.
probably lasted me, oh God, maybe 8 months to a year,
Oh,
probably.
that's good.
Yeah, and it probably was about, I don't know. I think I paid maybe $700.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, and
Wait, for
that
how
was
many treatments?
it's just a one time,
But it
so it
lasts
just
8 months.
depends. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
8 months.
one time
Okay.
thing. It's a one time thing. So
So did you continually go back?
I just went that one time, but I would go back.
Oh.
Absolutely,
I think I would
absolutely.
do it. I did that needle on my face. Just doesn't sound good, but that's
What?
why I won't. That's why if somebody ever tell you that Latanya Michelle had surgery, they lying. They lying because I don't do needles, I don't do pain and all of that. They lying.
Yeah, it's not painful. It's just you see a needle coming
Nah,
toward. Look,
that's enough for
first
me.
of all, I had
See, my
LASIK
eyes
surgery
would
on
have to
my
be
eyes.
closed.
I had LASIK surgery on my eyes twice. So
Yeah,
if I
see,
could do that, I'm good.
I'm scared of that too,
Know.
and I need it bad.
Well, I had it 25 years ago when it
Yeah.
first came out, when you had to sign a form that you could go blind.
Oh, no.
Yeah, yeah. I had
Ooh-wee.
it 25 years ago. And then I had one eye redone a couple of years ago. But yeah, I know tons of people that have had, and then my daughter lives in Miami. So in
Oh, yeah.
Miami, that's like going to the grocery store to get bread. They're like, oh, I'm going to get a boob job. I'm going to get, some ass this, so anything. Miami is just like crazy. It's really, really crazy. But that's why a lot of people go there, because it's a lot less expensive than, other places.
Well, I would like to say that the price definitely came down from back in the day.
Yeah.
That's because there's so many people doing it now too.
Yeah, and it's popular. I mean,
Right.
it's
And you can
popular.
fly out the country and get it done, and all they take care of you and all that for cheaper. So they
Well,
had
I
to
don't
come
know
down.
about that. A lot of people. I mean, we could talk about the bad part, because people.
We'll talk about. We definitely talk about that too. So just some of the comments. Hey Angie, Angela. Of course, I said Felicia, Dorinda, Karima, Patty. Hello, everybody. So Felicia says she wants her butt done, tummy tuck, and breast induced. So here, Fee,
She want everything.
some ass. I'll give you ass, Fee, and then you give me breast, and then we're good. So we're good. Karima said, you don't think if they could change their lifestyle and eating habits like that, they would have
saved the money. Oh, she was talking about in reference to what I was saying about keeping up.
Karima, I think the same thing, because that's what always never made sense to me. So y'all pay the money to go through the pain, to go through the pressure, and you still got to do the same thing I do by going to the gym.
Well, I had a girlfriend who had gastric bypass, and she lost. Oh my God, she lost almost 160 pounds or something like that. I mean, and she was maybe 4 something, and lost that much.
Oh, wow.
And gained it all back.
See, that listen, that right there, that one story is enough for me to say, nah, just go to the gym. Because y'all gotta go to the gym anyways. Y'all get that temporary. That's a good question. I'm sorry, I just need to say this, but that's a good question. What are people doing this for if it's the same results as you working out in the gym?
Well, I think
other than a faster thing.
That's exactly what I was going to say, because I used to want my stomach done, and then I was like, first of all, it ain't that big. I need to stop tripping off my own damn self. And second of all, if I did some sit-ups with all of this workout equipment that I've purchased, then I would be fine. So for me, you're right. It just didn't make sense. But depending on the size you are, I think you might need a
little push. Yeah, that's true.
I get it, but that's like 100. But listen, that's 100 pounds or more, though. I mean, right? You would think. Yeah. But look, your girl still gained all her weight back, so I don't know if it helped.
No. But and I have another girlfriend who recently had it, and I don't know if she had gastric bypass or a sleeve or whatever. I'm not sure. She's actually going through it now, and she's posting on Facebook her progress and all that stuff. So, some people will stick with it. I mean, but you have to be motivated to stick with it, and you have to have the mindset to stick with it. I don't know what makes you revert. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. Karima said, I have a girlfriend who had a tummy tuck 3 times, and it's even bigger than before all the surgery. And that could be because of scar tissue. Because that's one thing with, especially with us, with Black people, that scar tissue and keloids and all that other stuff like that. So the scarring, 3 tummy tucks.
Yeah, that's a little.
That seems extreme. You sure she didn't get liposuction? Because the tummy tuck is the tummy tuck is when the fat is not supposed to come back there. Because I know somebody got a tummy tuck. The fat has not come back there. They don't work out, but they gain weight everywhere else.
See, I don't really know enough about a tummy tuck to say.
People need to watch this show with y'all talking about this stuff before they have surgery, because y'all tell us some stuff that are scared the mess out of somebody.
But it's a lot of shows out there. I mean, they have a show called Nip Tuck. They have a show where
I remember I used to love that show. Right?
Yeah, they got all kind of shows. So I just think, if you want to do it, do it.
Right,
if you got the money to do it, do it. Whatever you feel like you want to do that's going to make you feel better and boost your morale or whatever you want to do it. But research it.
Yeah.
I definitely think you should research it, because like you say, people going out the country dying over there.
That's true.
They dying over here too.
Well, they're dying from surgery, period. So you just need to be
right. Well, the butt injections in the hotels, you can't do that.
Yeah, that might be
for $300. You can't do it.
That might be a no. So yeah, anything in a hotel, yeah. But and you know what? We're joking about that, but people are still doing that. That's the really, really crazy thing, that people are still doing that. So you know, you got to be careful doing that.
So is it a vanity thing, low self-esteem thing? What would you say?
For me, it was vanity. Because I don't really think I've ever suffered from low self-esteem.
What's the
But
difference between vanity and low self-esteem?
vanity, I just wanted to look better. Low self-esteem, I felt like I had to look better to feel better. So to me,
Or
that's what it
for
was.
other people?
Yeah. And so this was
For reasons
strictly,
other than your own, I
yeah,
guess.
I would say that. And this was strictly for me. I just was unhappy with the breast size, because it was just too
Mhm.
tiny. So I don't know. Karima said the surgeons would do as many, absolutely, and whatever you pay
Right.
for,
And
I
whatever
will.
you pay for, they don't care. Right.
Right,
You're right, Karima.
right.
That's crazy though.
Stephanie said I was just in Miami, and the place I stayed. Shit, they going so fast, Stephanie. Oh, the place I stayed, there was a woman coming in every day from having BBL. Oh, that is, girl, Stephanie,
Mm.
Miami. I mean, I'm telling you, it's like going to get bread.
What's BBL?
That's a Brazilian butt
Oh,
lift.
okay.
Yeah, Brazilian butt
Y'all
lift.
see how clueless I am on this topic.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hey,
Hey, Ron,
So,
Rondell.
so let's talk about can we talk about the celebrities who's changed their whole looks?
Yeah.
yeah, where you want to start? Because it goes back to Michael Jackson, it go back to a whole bunch of people. So I
Vivica
mean,
Fox, Little
but see,
Yeah.
Kim.
to me, I posted Lil Kim on my page the other day, I think on
Yeah.
Wednesday. She was really, really cute to me. Now it's scary.
I went
So
to
was
junior high
Vivica.
school with her. I went to junior high school with Little Kim in Brooklyn, and she was so pretty.
She
She
has such a natural pretty.
she was
She
she was
did.
pretty
natural.
back then. She was pretty back then. She was. I will say this: she was laced with Louis Vuitton, Gucci, all that stuff in junior high school. Big. She had the biggest earrings. She was a good-looking person. And now I just can't imagine a psyche and I'm of somebody that would do all of that to herself. And of course, like a tattoo, a lot of people will tell you that if you do it once, you got to keep going.
Not for me. I did it one time. I did it one time. I think I turned 40, and I've never, ever, first of all, I didn't even let them finish. First of all,
What?
no.
Wait, what happened? What did you
Because you
do?
was in pain.
I was in pain, and it was the
What were you trying
noise
to do?
was a tattoo.
A tattoo. She was not
Oh,
meant
So
okay.
to have a
when they
tattoo.
say addicted, no,
Yeah.
no,
I
that's
have three. and I want more, but my blood clots won't let me. But I really want a whole leg of tattoos.
really, it's just so
Yes.
painful to me.
Oh, people said Little Kim, Wendy Williams, Cardi B.
Now,
Wendy Williams had surgery.
Yeah, Wendy
I knew
Williams
she
had a
had her
tummy
breast,
tuck, and she
but
did it. She did a tummy tuck and her breast.
She got
oh,
bigger breasts, right? Or reduction.
Hmm. No, she got bigger breasts on her little frame body,
and a
and she
tummy
got a
tuck.
tummy tuck.
Yeah, she's built scary. She's a little,
Okay.
yeah. And what did Cardi B get? I know she had her teeth, she had her butt
Her,
done, but I didn't know what else she had done.
her face, isn't it?
What else did
No.
she do to her? I didn't know she did anything
No,
to
I
her
think
face.
that's I'm gonna tell you this. Makeup does wonders as well. The way because they do all the contouring and the way the
Contouring.
shadows hit your face and all of that. Like right now, like so you see my nose is like I said I used to complain about my nose. I can contour my face. That thing will look like this skinny. I mean, it's the tricks of the makeup and how the light hits.
Can you do that for boobs?
Actually, you know what people do for boobs? They
What?
will
When they do it
actually
right
put
here, right?
they put like a contour, they put a dark shadow right here and put shine, the lighter powder all up here, and it gives you the idea that you have like you have
Cleavage.
cleavage, yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Your
But
Wow.
it's
neck.
temporary. It washes off, baby girl.
Oh, well, see, that's the whole problem.
It
That's the
washes
whole
off, boo boo.
problem. I buy these, double push-up bras and all that shit, and when I take it off, it's itty bitty titty committee. It's back to it. So it's just like what I want in my mind, something permanent. But I'm scared to be put under. That's one issue. I'm scared of
Yeah.
all of that. So,
Follow
So
that gut though.
huh?
Follow that
yes,
gut because it might mean something. Follow that gut because it might mean something. Don't do
yes.
it until you're absolutely ready. And if you're never ready, that means something.
That's
Yeah.
true. Hey, Sean.
And you got to think that you're freaking amazing. I mean,
Thank you,
so what? You got little titties. Hell,
girl. It's
most
just
that's the only thing you can say you don't have. Most people would die, to look like you,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. There's a lot of people that get breast reductions and they have scars because of it.
yeah.
Right.
My sister
So
had one.
I
She had
actually
one.
just saw because I contemplated getting a lift because what I'm finding out because I'm top heavy that as I'm working out, do y'all hear echo?
No.
Okay, as I'm working out, my stomach is going down and my boobs. They're not being held up anymore by the fat because the fat I'm losing the fat,
Oh.
and so I was like, I think I need a lift. And but of course I don't want to get anything silicone in my body, so I actually just saw online there's a doctor that does fat transfer to the boobs for a
Oh
lift.
yeah.
They got that in
But
DC. I know a
oh,
doctor who
but
does
somebody
it.
said they have a friend. One girl told me she has a friend that did that and they look horrible. So I'm kind of like, maybe I just need to leave myself alone in that category and just
But even
hell.
if you get fat from one place to another place, isn't it still gonna droop because it's just fat?
Right.
No, because I guess
Oh.
maybe they put enough. Because when they do the fat transfer from your stomach to your butt, and they're not putting silicone in the butt, that's fat. That's fat from your stomach, and they're injecting it. And actually, if you want to watch it live one day, you know who does this all the time? Dr. Heron. If you look him up on Facebook, Heron, he does it live.
Is he out of
And
Virginia?
yes, he's in
Yeah.
Virginia, right off of exit, right there, the first exit in Alexandria.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is
Mhm.
that a black man? Is he a black man?
No, I think
No.
he's Indian.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
I've
a
watched one
black
of his
man that
shows.
does it in DC
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
I've
he
watched
has
one of his.
he has a video, but yeah, but yeah, they put the fat there. So and then I guess it's enough fat, and then I will, Dorinda.
What's she say?
I guess
Oh,
she
leave
said leave
yourself
yourself
alone.
alone. I guess if they put enough fat in there, it'll be tight. I mean, I guess, do you want your butt to be rock hard? Like my butt is rock hard by itself just
Let
because
me see.
I got the muscle and
No, mine is pretty cush.
no,
So,
my stuff is not wobbly. That's another thing. I feel like, are we ever satisfied?
I would be satisfied if I had boobs.
Hmm.
I think
I'll
I
be
would.
satisfied with a flatter stomach. I could keep my thick thighs and all that, but I know, like, I've been working out every single day, and I know when I lose weight all over, So, but okay,
Well, I think you all look just fine, the way
yeah,
you are.
as you.
Thank you. But I mean, I get it. And I'm not knocking anybody that's had it, that wants it, that's contemplating it. Because even now, at 51, I still contemplate it.
I just can't believe you are 51. I don't,
I
please don't say that because you'd send me into a tizzy. I'm like, what? Like what? And
I
this one 50,
know.
I'm like, what? Y'all
Yeah,
are ridiculous.
yeah.
Like, stop.
We're in the 50
Jesus
50-year-old
Christ.
club. But
Um,
yeah, so I mean, whatever people want to do, that's, just research it. I do think that people should just research it. And so the new thing, surgery now for men, is abs. Have you seen that? So
no.
they're having their some of their stomachs, the fat out of their stomach, but however they take the fat out, it creates abs. So that's the new thing that I've
So is
seen.
that where the six packs at? So that's why some of the guys are like they have perfect
Yeah.
packs.
Well, I'm not saying that they've done that, to get these
No, but
six packs.
some
Yeah.
guys, right?
Yeah. So,
That's interesting.
yeah.
Right. So now we're gonna be second guessing everybody. I'm like, yo, have you had surgery? I'm gonna be like, baby, you had surgery. First, listen. First, I gotta find somebody with a six pack. I mean, like, right?
Hello.
That is not a simple. No.
I think that's good to look at. I don't know.
You don't think a six pack is good?
What's good to look
No,
at?
A six pack is good to look at,
But
Wait, what part are you saying is not good to
right.
look at?
Like,
oh no! I said it's good to look at. It's good.
But
okay.
are you saying a gut is good or something?
No. I mean, I don't know. I don't. You don't have to be chiseled. I
Well,
think guys with those hard bodies and they're too chiseled. I don't know. I feel like it's good to look at. Who said that the new trend for men?
That's that six-pack thing. I'm telling you, she's right.
I gotta see that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to Google all of that stuff.
Yeah. Felicia says that she has a lot of stress also. And I do think that for some women, when they're under a lot of stress, they do, like in your stomach area, Felicia.
That's what Dorinda said. Dorinda said stress keeps the belly fat. Sean said big boobs are so painful you would regret it.
Now, I don't want them big. So here's the thing. I'm A, probably a negative A, okay, if that exists.
She said a negative A.
I just want to be either a firm, yep, that's what I want to be.
Like a C?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want to be.
That's not terrible. Hey, Akila.
Yeah, I don't want anything that's going to create other issues for me or anything.
Yeah, back pain.
So big that, I don't want it so big that it's like super obvious, or anything like that. But then I see women that have had boob jobs and one boob is over here and the other boob. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I guess, again, you have to research the.
Felicia said the bras are expensive. That's true. When you go too big,
right.
If you want a good bra, shoot.
And it's hard to find too.
Yeah. I know a lot
but
of
C's a good size. C's a
that's the average. I pay like $60, $70 for one bra. I'm like, what?
But when you go double, no.
Wait,
we want to talk about that.
Time out on the price. How much did you say?
$60 and $70.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Custom bra. So I had a girlfriend in high school. She was a 32H.
That exists?
Yes. She had to get her bras. Her mother had to order her bras specially made. Yes, she did.
Wow. A 32H. Yeah. Tiffany said
$40. Akila said, I don't believe in doing all that to your body, but I do think the BBL is more natural. Okay, has anybody ever touched somebody that had fake boobs or ass or anything like that?
I asked people if I could touch it. Yes. Can I touch it? Yeah.
And what was it like? I know the boobs are hard.
If you don't know what they say, one of the guys said,
I'll tell you later, Erica, who had that. She like, cool. Erica went to high school with me. Erica said, who are you talking about that had a 32H?
Yeah, I would agree.
Somebody I used to sing with, Erica.
I don't know what that looks like, to be honest. I'm gonna have to Google that because
it's a little person with big boobs that are heavy. Everybody got the price for the bras. Tiffany said $40 at Macy's. Sean said for a good bra, 50 and better. Felicia said 40 triple D, 80 or up. Oh my God.
Felicia, you're a 40 triple D? You're not a 40 triple D.
No, I don't know. Maybe she knows somebody that is.
She's not. I know her body.
Stephanie said, I have the breasts are hard, but butt is soft when you use the fat transfer. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what, too? I will say this. If I wasn't too scared, I actually would so I would take the fat out of my stomach and put it in my side so I can have hips, because I don't have hips.
So I'll give you hips. And you give me boobs.
Right. Listen, you can have hips.
You can give me anything for my boob, and I will give you hips or ass. Okay, so
you know what's crazy about my body? I promise you, I never had hips. I promise you, I woke up when I was like 40 something, and all of a sudden had hips. I swear.
Oh, so you said there's still hope for me?
I'm telling you, nobody believes that. Mine was always my butts and everything, and somehow
I've had guys tell me I could give you some hips
and had hips. I don't know if that's where it came from. Hell, whoever thinks you, but yeah, I just
okay.
I love it.
Wake up and have boobs.
There's gotta be some exercises that you can do that can enlarge it. Did you check on that?
Oh yeah, you gotta do this, Trina. You gotta push up.
For what, another 10 years? When I can just pay $4,000?
You gotta build the muscle.
Shut up. Trina, be quiet.
For 10 years, can't I just pay the $4,000 and be done?
No.
And recover at somebody's house?
No.
2 days.
No.
Oh my God, Jesus.
Akila said true. She didn't have hips when I met her. Wow.
I'm serious. I didn't have hips.
So you have hips like that. Like,
No, my body used to be. I always had a butt, so it stood out. The great thing about me is I have height, I have breasts, and I have a butt,
right.
and
Oh,
so now I have hips. So if I flatten this stomach, I want y'all to know all summer long it's
so
gonna be half shirts. You're like, what? Listen, I'm on a
so now
mission.
you're saying that you're like this now. You have
Like an hourglass?
yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Damn,
I actually have.
okay, I'm gonna have to talk to you about your whole life story after that age.
I couldn't
What
even
happened?
tell you. I couldn't even tell you. Like my mother has hips but no butt, so it was always like I had the butt, she had the hips, and now it's like, wait a minute, how did you get hips and a butt? So I'm serious. I am
Yeah,
not
my
making that
mother
up.
doesn't have hips at all, but I have the boobs, thank God, because they stick out further than my stomach. And I have ass for days, but no hips. It drives me nuts. But you know what though? I learned that there's certain outfits and certain ways that you can wear your clothes to give you the illusion of hips. So for example, now I know, like when I buy my skirts, the pencil skirts, unless I'm going for a specific look, I won't get those. I'll get I'll get A-line.
Okay.
So A-line gives the illusion that I have hips, and I'll make sure my skirts have pockets. Or some of my dresses, my casual, like my sweatshirt dresses, they gotta have pockets. It can't be straight up and down because it makes me look straight up and down. So I have to do everything, and then bikini, they gotta be like this. They gotta go up like this. Because when it goes up like this, it gives the illusion that you have. I'm telling you, I studied this.
I believe you, but here's the thing. I believe all that, but I don't want to have to take all that into consideration.
Right. That's too much stuff. Like, listen, I'm listening to y'all talk like I'm still not a female. I'm still not a girly girl because I'm just gonna put on whatever.
I studied this. Also, too, one other tip: if you don't have a butt, okay, all of your jeans or your pants, you should make sure you have jeans that have the flap, like those True Religion jeans that have the flap.
Mm-hmm.
Those jeans, when you wear jeans with the flap on the pocket, there's a pocket on flap on top of the pocket, it gives the illusion that your butt is bigger than it is just because you have the flap.
Well, okay, we gotta work on this. Illusions, guess what? But when you take your clothes off, the guys are gonna be like, "You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit."
Hello.
Like, so what's the point of the illusion? It's fake.
No, there's an illusion because so your underwear, everything should reflect it. So, for example, flat butt should not wear boy shorts.
Why
you should
not?
only wear
if that's what they want to wear. Guess what?
If you have hips and flat butt, no boy shorts. You gotta buy the hip huggers.
Listen.
I'm telling you, there's a science to this.
Minds. Listen, still, when you take it off, that man is still y'all. Women have messed up, polluted their minds or whatever. Because guess what? When the men take your clothes off, they're gonna be like,
"That's
still not it."
That's exactly what Karima said. So what happens when you're naked? Then what? Exactly.
You know what? This is what I will say.
What's the show? That old show where Arsenio Hall.
No, you're not. You talking about I'm gonna get you sucker.
I'm gonna get you sucker when he started taking everything. I remember that in my head so well, and I was like, I will always be natural because I don't want no guy to be like.
I think also too, first of all, let's just say this. I mean, I'm telling you tricks fashion tips wise. If you're out, maybe you're going home by yourself. I don't know. But no matter what I've learned as I got older, no matter what you look like naked, if you are confident in your stuff, a man will appreciate just that because you are confident, you the shit, blah 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 blah. See, and you'll be fine.
I don't
even care about the man though, but right.
I myself. I don't even give a shit about him. I'm talking about how I feel. I'm not feel confident naked.
And I do.
No, I don't. Just saying. I'm telling you because when I look at my breasts, I'm like, Mom, why did you do this to me? Yeah. I don't feel like my stomach. I know I can work that out. I'm not even that used to be an issue for me, but not really, because that's my fault. Because I know that I have not tried to do anything about that. But the breast, I'm just like, I just don't understand why God didn't let me keep the breast when I was pregnant.
Because he gave you everything else. Shoot.
Well,
because your boobs was filled to
it
feed
keeps you
your
humble.
child.
How about that? It keeps you humble, because if you had nice breasts, you might be, your head may be too big. How about
you
that?
know what?
Yeah.
It's funny that you say that, because one of my friends told me that.
Yeah. So
one of my male friends told me, he was like, if you get boobs, I probably wouldn't be your friend.
Right.
I mean, you would be off the chain.
Right.
I
Yeah.
said, well, I would just be wearing, crop tops and bikinis.
Sean said, get some tassels, Trina.
Right. Shoot.
I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. Well, first of all,
tassels work.
Like I'm almost
or go
51.
get your titties pierced.
Oh God, that just hurt me. No, I don't think I want to do that. Are they gonna swell and get bigger?
No, they're gonna be sexy, and it's gonna give you a total different
girl. Because if somebody touch it and it hurt, then that's a whole nother.
No, it's gonna be that'll be a arousal too. Do something different that's without having surgery. That's gonna make you. Yes.
I don't think
about it.
Speaking of that, has anybody thought about getting something other than their nose pierced?
Absolutely not.
I thought about it. I thought about it after the whole debacle with Janet Jackson, talk about she can't hardly walk 2 steps before she feeling good.
Wait, what? Wait. Oh, what? Say it again. I might need that. Say it again.
I said, I have thought about getting pierced. And I said, I thought about it, especially when Janet Jackson was talking about every time she walked, 2 steps, she feeling good, real
so we're
good.
talking about a vagina piercing?
Yeah, well, it's not it's the hood piercing.
Right.
Yeah.
Ouch.
You're only in pain for a short period of time.
I don't know. I heard somebody.
Listen, I'm talking about not putting the needle on my face, but I'll go for a piercing. Exactly. That's the crazy side.
That's funny.
That's the crazy side of it. You know what? If you're gonna be different, it's like a high to do some crazy.
Yeah.
I met this
thought
guy
about
in
getting
Jamaica,
my nipples pierced,
and he had.
You say you have your nipples pierced?
I said I thought about it.
Oh.
I thought about it, but I think it would hurt too much. I'm not really.
I think it'll get away in the way of your clothes.
Well, some people just can't hide it. It's in you could see it. The bra is not going to help.
Right. That's why. Yeah.
But you know what we do? I know we had some guys in the room at first. I hope we didn't freak them out. But if the guys, if y'all still in here, do y'all like the plastic surgery? Do you like the fakeness? I mean,
well, is Sean a man?
No.
Sean Gill? Oh, okay. I don't know. Rondell was on here, but he didn't say much.
So was Alan Singleton.
Oh yeah.
That's the Brooklyn.
It was a few of them that I don't know.
We probably scared them off. They probably like, But I really wanted to hear from them because some women, they go after. So some women do it because they see how men react to the women that have it. Oh, Alan said no. Hey, Alan.
Wait,
so you said no?
What was
the question? Was the question was, do the men like the fake asses and the boobs and all of that other stuff? And you said no. Is there any particular reason why? Oh, all natural. Okay, but if you met somebody like that and you found out that they had, they went to a good doctor, there were no scars or anything like that. Is that something that would still deter you? Alan? We lost Tanya. And then Karima said, talking to a friend on the phone, and he said, no, he doesn't like the fake body part. It doesn't jiggle right. Stephanie said, my husband is here, and he said he doesn't, and we have seen a lot of them.
I don't think I've ever asked any of my male friends how they feel about it. Now that we're talking about this, I'm going to ask them just to see what people think. But to me, men always gawk at the women that have all that. So I don't know. It seems like some do and some don't.
So Tiffany said men don't care like that. I think we care more.
Right.
Probably.
and we do it to please men, and they don't care.
Well, I'm doing. I if I would do it, it would be to please Trina, for certain. But I would probably wear a bikini top on this show for the rest of my life.
Listen, hey, Trina, though. Why you tripping? When my stomach goes
Me
flat, I
too.
swear, listen, I'm gonna be sitting up like this the whole time. They're gonna be like,
Me too. Look, I'm gonna do my screen like this. Look, my screen gonna be like this.
Right,
Yeah.
right. We gonna do the whole show. They gonna be like, "Where's Tanya's hair? Do you see her stomach?"
Look, I'm gonna be on the beach laid out like. But you know what?
I see a lot of swimsuits I like, but because I have no boobs, like I don't wear them, I don't buy them or anything because I feel funny with it. So I don't know. I'm always looking for something padded to make it seem like I got more breast, or I don't know. It's probably just some shit going on with me. I have no idea.
Wait, hold on. Stop the press. Angela said, great conversation, ladies. As always, I'm scared of the nipple piercing, but I did the VCH piercing some years ago. And ladies, when I tell you, best decision I ever made.
Wait a minute. Wait, what is that the vagina
Yes.
thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's the vagina thing?
I think it does VCH stand for vagina clit hood? I don't know.
Did you just make that up? She just made that
Right,
up.
I did.
You just made that shit up.
Of course I did.
And that's fine.
Okay.
So, she just made it up.
Yeah,
Erica
okay.
said
Trina, we went straight bougie on her like, we can't
I
take
know,
her
like,
nowhere.
did you make that shit up?
Really?
Yes, I did. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just saying. Angela, tell us what it means. Okay, let's see. Alan said health risks. I wouldn't want them to take the risk. Alan, but what if they already had it? Would you still date them?
Yeah.
Eddie said no. Ariel said, Erica said, as a lesbian, I don't like fake body parts. Most straight men don't like it either.
Wow. Okay.
Angie said, my son said, hell no. He's 16. Okay. Akila said, I had my nipples done and I took them out because all the cute rings didn't fit my big ass nipples. Angela said, yes. She said that's exactly what it meant.
Wow. I thought that was some hood shit you made up. Okay, wow.
No,
my bad.
Vaginal.
You said that's what it is.
Hood. She didn't want to spell it out.
What's the hood?
The clit has a hood.
That's not the proper name for it, though. It's hood.
That's what Angela is saying.
Yeah, but that's what she said, and I broke down the acronym.
Yeah, she said, Angela, I'm gonna need you to inbox me.
Yeah, me too. Listen,
yeah,
I just need to know where you went and got it done at.
Yeah.
Oh, look, wait, hold on.
Right.
Akila said, oh no, I don't have, what she said? I don't have time to be wet all day.
Well,
she said vertical hood piercing.
Oh, okay, because I'm like,
right.
I know it ain't no.
Right, I was like,
no, but she said, did she say BHP? No, she didn't. She said the acronym. I spoke to the acronym she put. That is the correct term, though. She just put the correct term, but
but that's not what you said.
Because the acronym she said earlier matched with what I said.
Some hood stuff you made up, right?
No, she said it. Okay.
Some hood stuff both of y'all made up.
Yeah, we both made it up. Okay.
Is Angela your homegirl from New York?
No,
because y'all speaking y'all own language. Okay.
Exactly, Latanya. Because me and you like what? What?
Right. Oh God, Angela, stick up for me. Okay, I don't care.
That ain't my girl Angela talking like that, is it?
It may be.
I'm calling you tonight, baby. Listen, Miami, here we come.
Wait. Sean said, what's the recovery time on that? I thought it was like 6 weeks.
6 weeks. 6 weeks.
Hell no.
Oh, I thought it was just a piercing.
Hell no.
No, it's a pig, but still, I mean, I guess it's an open, I don't know, child.
Nope.
Get me
Well, that's fine. I ain't do it. Shut up.
No, I'm not going to be able to do that. No.
Okay, so Erica said, ladies, it is called a hood. Okay, my male friends said that they hate fake body parts and broom eyelashes.
Right.
That's
Let
Tiffany.
me tell you something. Those eyelashes have gone just crazy.
Right.
They have.
Some of them things, you bat your eyes, you might lift off the ground.
If they are not, I don't know why people just want to look so unnatural. If they're natural to me, they're pretty. If they're a natural length. But them lashes have gotten out of control.
Latanya, where you at, girl?
We coughing.
Oh, she just got out.
Oh, she
Mhm.
says it. So Stephanie says it swells after the piercing is done. My niece has one. Ooh,
Mm.
girl. All that just
Okay.
seemed like it hurt. It just hurt me like something just happened to my vagina right now. Just thinking about, just thinking about it. I mean, I swear I'm like clenching my legs. Something is happening.
Nah, I think that's interesting, but yeah, I don't know. But I would think, with lace panties, if the earring might pierce through it and get tangled. Oh, I can't
But
think
that's
about that.
also when I think about any nipple piercing or like belly button piercing. To me, I just feel like if something gets caught on it, then I'm hurt.
Yeah, yeah, I had a belly piercing before, but I had to take it out because I wound up. So I had a plain one, just a plain, the two balls, and then I decided to be fancy schmancy and get the ones where it was the ball on top, and then the bottom part was dangling, and of course that got caught on, so it was terrible. So I had to take the whole thing out. So yeah, me too.
Ooh,
I'm afraid it might get stuck on something or get caught.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Felicia said it's all sensual. I guess it is, girlfriend.
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna just need something else sensual because I just no, I don't no, I don't want that. But I don't know. It probably is a good thing. Like Angela said, I don't know. She said you feel good all day, but maybe so. I have absolutely no idea. Mm-mm. But Latanya, you say you see a lot of but you say you see natural women in Atlanta. So
Listen, a lot of people think that Atlanta has a lot of fake people. You got to remember
Fake boobs and stuff.
you got to remember a lot of people move to Atlanta from other places or whatever, but
mm,
Atlanta's also the country where girls have these bodies that's built like they like
Hmm.
homegrown bodies, that good country eating and stuff like that. So I mean, yes, they do have the fake bodies, but they got the natural ones too.
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen yeah, I've seen where there's a lot of women that naturally have those bodies, but until a certain age, and then that's it. It goes kaput. And I don't know what happens. I don't know if it's having children. I don't know if life happens. I don't know.
Listen, I'm 50. Y'all want me to stand up for y'all?
You can
Go
go
ahead,
right
girl.
ahead.
Go ahead, girl. Look,
No, I'm just
look, go
joking.
ahead, girl. Go ahead.
Listen, I keep trying to tell y'all when I lose the stomach.
What?
Uh-oh. Atlanta, Alan said ATL, something's in the water.
It is. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like these girls, everybody is like, y'all looking at the stuff on TV or whatever, but the normal girls walking down the street, you're like, yeah. I mean, you could tell who has surgery. Yeah, I mean, you could
Yeah.
tell. A lot
Yeah,
of
I
people
think
have
it's the
surgery,
ratio. I think it's
right?
the butt ratio to the little legs or the
Yeah, and it's like,
yeah.
Yeah,
wait,
yeah,
you didn't have them do that right because you got me walking like this, trying to figure
right.
out your body and stuff. So you could tell who's fake, but then you could tell who has the natural body, and you
Yeah,
like, yo, you got a dope body.
yeah.
Yeah. Janet Jackson is alleged to have had her two bottom ribs removed. So her stomach can sink in to give her the hourglass shape that she has now. That has been rumored because if you look at the Pleasure Principle video, when she got those bangs and she got on the black and she's and she doing all of that and she's dancing in the warehouse by herself,
Yeah.
her body is straight up and down. Everything after that is she got an hourglass figure.
I don't know if I've ever paid attention to it.
I
Hmm.
remember when Janet Jackson used to be thick.
Oh
I
yeah.
remember that too. Yeah.
Hmm.
I remember when Beyonce used to be thick.
Well,
Hmm.
she's a little something else
Beyonce is
now.
very hippie,
She
but now it's like
I
now
don't
her
know.
butt. She's
Yeah.
definitely been doing these exercises.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
y'all know she ain't had surgery?
We don't.
We don't.
We
Oh.
don't because they're so private with their lives. We you're right. We don't. Most people are public with it. Most of these celebrities are public with it. But you're right. We don't know what
Kim
happened. So,
Kardashian, she actually did an X-ray of her butt to prove that her butt was real, but
Her
I
butt
don't
is
know.
real?
Well, I saw the show where she did the X-ray. They did an X-ray and they did a sonogram of her butt. But shoot, for all I know, I mean, they
I don't
got they
believe it.
got so much money.
I don't
Who
believe it.
knows? I
can see-
definitely think that the sister, well, she completely changed her entire face.
Who?
Kylie.
Kylie. Oh,
I could see them I honestly could see them training. Because they ain't got nothing else to do with it. I mean, they make listen, I love the Kardashians.
Oh no, they
Sorry,
do
y'all,
train.
but I bet you I could see her getting her butt from working out.
Let me tell you something. I was in the gym in Crofton last night. They were in there, and you know what they was doing? These exercises, getting that butt tight.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Listen, white girls is taking. Listen,
to?
y'all.
What
Listen.
Huh?
I wasn't just
exercise is
talking
that?
about the
Oh,
leg.
the leg. You lift in the back of your leg.
Oh,
Lift your leg, yeah, and
And
squat.
the squats.
goes to
I
show what I know
wasn't.
about
I wasn't
exercise.
just talking about black girls when I was talking about these Atlanta girls. These white girls is
Oh,
doing it too.
absolutely.
They stuff is
Absolutely.
real too, because they be squatting it like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, y'all need to find some boob exercises that I could do. Okay. So research that, Nikki, since you know all this research on
Right.
what to wear. I mean,
Right.
she got it like down
To
pat
a
about
T.
what you can wear,
Right.
what you shouldn't wear. So find me some breast exercises that I can do that'll
Okay.
enhance my breasts. So
Are you gonna do them?
yeah, or I'm gonna pay or I'm gonna pay $4,000. So.
No, we don't want you to pay $4,000.
One
We
or
want
the
you to do you're gonna do the exercises first.
Okay, not a problem. Send them
And if
to
it
me.
doesn't work, then you can have the surgery.
Thank you, Mom. Look, she's like, if it doesn't work,
Right.
then you can have this.
And then I
Uh-oh,
need to
wait,
know
uh-oh.
if you have surgery. I need to know because I need to meet you down there because that's gonna scare me.
Okay. Okay.
Stephanie said, "Wait, come on, y'all. Now, none of them Kardashian got their butts from training and all that past the surgery."
I agree.
Well, yeah.
I agree.
Somebody who said take macaroon. What does that do,
What is
Angela?
that?
I need you to elaborate on that. Let me
Angela,
see.
no, she got all the
I
information.
know.
Oh, wait
damn.
a minute. Hold on. So what? The drag queen RuPaul has 4 ribs removed years ago to get that small waist. What?
Wow. I like RuPaul.
I do too.
Wow.
But that's a guy, so that
I
doesn't
mean,
count.
yeah.
Why
well,
not? We talking about men too. Shoot.
Right. Here go Felicia.
But
What's
his body
macaroon?
is built different than a woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, he was already thin, but good, googly
Very
moogly.
thin.
What's macaroon? Let's
Yeah.
somebody
That's a
Google.
That's
It's
a handsome man. I don't care what nobody says.
macaroon. Googling.
Yeah, what is that? I've never heard of that.
Let me look up the benefits of macaroon.
Hurry up. We got 3 minutes. I need to know if I need to buy it. Is it for your breast? What is it
Listen,
for?
listen.
It
She
says
just
like the first thing that popped up. It says 7 benefits. Here we go. Let's see. I hope it's quick. Let's see. 7 benefits. Okay, this is not a good link.
Oh, God.
Okay, did she put it in the thing?
No.
Okay. Oh Lord. Okay, it says. Oh no, we're not doing that. Macaroon.
Oh, God. Well, Angela
Yeah.
said it. Angela, you need to tell. Oh, here she is. Oh, she said it's a supplement that helps your breast and butt. Oh.
okay, Angela. We need to talk about No, we already know what's good for the flat stomach.
Angela, wait, what? Sit ups? What's good for
Wait,
the
hold
flat
on.
stomach?
Bye, belly.
Look, Stephanie said, Trina, we just going to Miami together.
Right.
Thank you,
She
Steph.
said, right.
Thank you, Steph.
I'm coming with y'all to supervise.
Come on.
Because you
come
know
on.
Trina gonna be a little punk.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. That's right. My other girls, I don't worry about it because they
Absolutely.
champions. But you gonna be like me. And I'll be in there crying with you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's just go have a drink and get drunk.
You'll be pulling me not to do it, and Stephanie gonna be pulling me to do
Right,
it.
right. And then I'll be like, Trina, let's just go get drunk. You'll be like, all right, let's go.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh
Look,
my
so
God, that
wait.
is hilarious.
So there's an exercise to lift your breasts, but I don't know about
Yeah,
taking them down.
it's they have a machine you can sit in and you have the weights and you push out, right? You push out because it's doing something here. So it's gonna do here for you. And then of course you could lay down and do it too. That's all I got.
I'm just gonna buy the macaroon. I'm gonna buy that, Angela. Look, Angela said, Miami, here we come, girl. You know I'm there. It ain't but $100 from Maryland. So
that's hilarious.
Anytime.
Okay, ladies, we have to go.
Yes, we do.
Okay, listen.
Thank you all so much. This was so fun.
This was fun, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks.
But what I would like you guys to do that join us is put in the comments like what you would like us to talk about. some of the topics that you would like us to touch on so that we can start implementing that into the show. So
Yep.
if you can do that, I truly would appreciate it. But
Ooh.
I thank you all for joining us as always, and see you next week. Have a good rest of the week, everyone.
Okay, bye.